And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scores now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Daniel Tice out there with Williams. It's Tatum in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger. Yet the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Over to the wing. Tice, no one around him. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Aggressive and efficient. Tatum using his size around the rim. That's what this team wants to see more of.
Thompson dishes to Green.
Celtics foul. Jaylen Brown. That's his 2nd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Free throw good, Green. And some changes here for the Warriors. Wiggins comes in for Looney. And it's Stephen Curry in for Otto Porter Jr. And so he hits both.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
And finished off by Brown.
And there's no excuse for allowing Brown to get that deep. He's just brilliant at jamming it down the defense's throat.
They double-team Curry. Thompson outside. Driving in, and Thompson throws it down.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team. And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
It's Curry outside. Green the pass to Wiggins. Beyond the arc. That one no good. Celtics trail by 4. Tice with the ball. Here's Williams. The kick out to Brown. The pass to Tice. No good on the triple. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Green the pass to Poole. Wiggins left side. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Well, defensively, they've been flat in this 2nd half. A very different type of team than we saw in the 1st.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Shots good by Williams.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game.
Poole kicks to Wiggins. Back to Poole. He's looking for Wiggins and finds him. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
Boston.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Now a timeout called by Boston.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let him hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Andrew Wiggins.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He said, if we're going to pull this out, we have to do it as a team. We have to rely on one another, trust one another, and help one another. Let's go get this. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Tatum way outside, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
In the game, 2 minutes.
Wiggins drives in. Williams with the block. Curry against Smart. Back to Tatum. Passes to Horford, and here is Williams. Outside, Horford. Dishes it to Smart. Shot clock at 5. Williams inside. It's up against Thompson. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Curry against Smart. Curry passes to Poole. He kicks to Thompson. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Boston ball.
It's Smart with the drive. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Tatum against Thompson. On the wing, Green. Over Williams. And Green gets it to go. Green's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors.
Well, this team trusts everybody, and this time the trust was in Draymond Green.
Here's Williams. Got it. And now they trail by just 4.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
And Poole gets it to go. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
Right side Tatum. Kicks to Brown. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. He'll go to the line to shoot 3.
First personal foul.
And Brown is a guy who is constantly seeking contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him.
So the first of 3 is good, and that brings them within 5. The second one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And that makes it a one-possession game, guys. Got to be the biggest free throws of the game thus far.
Green finds Curry. Back to Green. Green draws the double. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it. You know, based on the response of the fans, I'd have to say they disagree with the officials on that one.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're behind by 5. 17 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Brown wide open. He fires. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again, and they're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Marcus Smart. That's his 4th personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
One thing that's quietly understated about Steph Curry is that competitive fire to keep pushing the envelope. Even though he's set these high marks and these high bars, he wants to see if he can eclipse some of the marks that he set in the early part of his career.
And here's Tatum for 3. It counts. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And let's give some credit to Tatum. Doesn't crack when the pressure's on.
Oh, and he got it!
Did that beat the buzzer, Kevin?
Yes! Yes!
All zeros on the clock as he drains the game winner.
Unbelievable way to end this game. The fans on both sides are in shock.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
It's time now to go